All right, I got this man here. This is Kent, whatever you want to call him, Kimbrough. So this is, for me, the absolute best drummer that I've ever played with. And no, seriously, but I would say one of the best drummers in the world without a doubt. So if you know anything about blues, you know anything about obviously Junior Kimbrough. Right here, this is the man that laid down just the majority of that good drumming, and to grow up with somebody as Junior Kimbrough as your father, that is an absolute just genius musician. To play drums with somebody like that, you got to have some chops, brother.
Yeah, man. You got to, man. You make sure you had it too.
He'd get you off stage, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he'd be nice about it. I'll tell you what. Hold on, step down for a minute. Hey, you come in. Huh, me, sir? Yeah, you come on. Jump in and play. He was very nice about it. He didn't tell you argue. No, he was just very nice. He said, put the stick down or put the guitar down. You come in, come on, play. That's how he kept on playing. He threw his head back and kept on playing. That's just how he was. He was doing it in a nice way,
Well, man, it's an honor. It's an absolute honor. We've played before in Mississippi. You probably don't remember, but we played at New Roxy and maybe somewhere else. Yeah. That was with David.
Right, at Clarksdale.
Yeah, in Clarksdale. So, I've been around you, and we played at Reds, I think, once. Yeah. So,
Reds, yeah.
But I think you did play with me one time. We were at the Cotton Patch Blues Fest.
Right.
And I said, Kenny, I was like, can you come do some Junior Kimbrough with me? And you got back there, and we played two Junior Kimbrough songs, which is bucket list stuff for me.
Right.
Because to play Junior Kimbrough with the son as well as the drummer that played, that stuff is just, it was beside me. So I was. But now I'm completely, totally, absolutely honored. We finished about 7 or 8 songs, and it's next level stuff for me, because playing with a drummer like this in the studio, writing songs and laying it down, it's just next level stuff, man.
It's nice. And I had, like I said, I still play, every chance I get, I play with a band called Every Deed Trio.
Yep.
And one thing I've been hoping, maybe y'all can help me out there. I'm looking for me some good cymbal endorsement, because I need some cymbals, man. I'm kind of
all right, I'm gonna hook you up, bro. I'm gonna do what I can.
I can show you something.
I'm gonna reach out to whoever I know.
Another thing y'all want to take and put in for a nomination, Kinney Kimbrough for Drummer of the Year, last year, 5 or 10 years from now. I love that, and I thank y'all so much to get your vote for that too.
Well, man, you got my vote forevermore, brother, because I've seen you play, and the first time I sat next to you while you played was at Reds, and
Reds,
and man, it is something. It's I can't explain it. It's something else that it's just until you so. Even recording, so I've been recording this session. I recorded Robert's session. Kenny played on that. I recorded my session. And there's something to say about great drummers, but there's also the fact that it makes recording drums so easy, because the way you hit the drum and you crack it, the drums sound better.
It just have a different, unique type of sound.
Well, the drum, it makes it, I don't care what mic set up, you get 2 different drummers, one just not up to par, the drums aren't going to sound the same. They're not going to come through in the recording as clean and crisp.
Right.
Like the famous John Bonham, famous drummer.
Right.
Everybody tries to get the John Bonham drum sound. Well, the only way to get the John Bonham drum sound was to be John Bonham.
You got to be him.
So man, but it's an honor, man. I am blessed.
Thank you.
I'm beside myself, and to make music with me just from Louisiana, be able to play with somebody as great as you, man. I'm just beside myself, man.
But I tell you though, man, me myself, I always have been called Junior. My father always taught me. He said, Kenny, don't be no more than who you are and what you are. He said, just do what you're supposed to, be happy about it. Don't think that you better than the next person. He said, because everybody's good at their own thing. And he said, if there are people that you want to see, don't feel like you're not supposed to talk to nobody. If them people pay their money to come and see you perform and play, take time out and talk with them and make them feel good, because they could be going through a problem or something. And so, and another thing, I played on all his CDs except for one.
Right.
The Sad Days Lonely Night, that was Dexter Burnside that played on there. He played drums on there. When I didn't come that day because I had something very important I had to do. But all the other ones, most things hadn't worked out. And the All Night Long CD and all. I played on all of those, but yeah, man, I get along with any musician, man. They want to play, they want me to get in contact. They want to get in contact with me.
Studio drummer right here, man. If you
know,
want the best,
call me.
just give him a call, man. I'm telling you.
And I ain't gonna take over your second. Just let me know what you want to do, and I'm gonna do it.
Well, it was fun for me because I was asking him advice. So, you know, the way I write songs is I kind of have the song worked out a little bit, and then we just flesh it out right there before we roll, or, you know, right before we roll, then we roll, and it just kind of happens. But it was really a blessing to me to be able to ask him advice on. I literally said, "What would Junior do at this point?" And he's like, "Well, he would do this, and
Yeah.
you know." And so for me, yeah.
They're one of a kind, I tell you. I'm glad to know that I learned from him, man, because playing this music was so headaching for me. I didn't know how to play. It would hurt me so bad that I would get mad, and I wouldn't talk to nobody. That's just how serious it was.
I know, gotta be with that good of me. Just
It was, man. I just said, Lord, I got to learn how to play this music. The last thing I do. He told me simple. He said, just play it. Don't try to overplay it. Don't play what I play. You find you a foundation up in there, and you stay right up in there. He gave me the opportunity to create my own beat.
yeah.
He didn't never tell me how to play. He said, find your beat. And y'all gonna take and put it together with yours, and then you just stay there. And so that's how I found out, man.
This is the drummer that created a whole style of drums, you know, Cotton Patch Soul Blues, and you know, it's just amazing, man. It's an honor to play with you, and again,
Anytime,
support you, man, and keep you going. So, again, Kinney Kimbrough, the man, the legend. Y'all check him out.
One of a kind.